Okay, today I want to talk a little bit about an incident that's happened in Harvard University, and I think it's in Massachusetts. I've never been there. Well, anyway, the supposedly incident or problem is that some of the Asian people, I guess they applied for to go to Harvard, and they saying that they can't get in there, and so they filed they filed a few complaints and stuff, saying that I guess they discriminating against them or something. Uh, well, I don't know if a lot of people know really the background of Harvard University. This is not it's not a school that I think people would actually go to if they really knew the history of it. But a lot of people go to choose that school because they figure that a lot of the business people recognize that school as being a good quality school. So they figured that they would get a better job and move up the corporate ladder if, in fact, that they did get a degree from that school. The one good thing about Harvard is that it has a real large endowment, meaning that it's got a lot of money that they can use for different purposes and stuff. I think it's a couple of $1 billion that they actually have. Um, I think a lot of people want them to use it to uh, give people scholarships to come to the university, but I don't think exactly that it's being used for that purpose. I really don't know. I haven't really looked into it that much. But Harvard is a prestigious university. A lot of people look at it mainly because it's a older older university. I think they were founded like in the 1600s, 1700s, or something like that. Some of the negative things about Harvard is that the university, um, when they had all these, um, I guess, Nazis, a lot of the Nazi stuff going around. I think back in the early 1900s or something like that. Well, during the Hitler time, I think, 1930. There was a lot of studies being conducted. I think Harvard and Princeton. I forget what other universities that was involved in eugenics studies. They was trying to prove that white supremacy it was actually white supremacy, I guess. And so, and then a lot of these eugenic programs too, such as I think some of them was conducted down at Tuskegee University, where they used black people, basically like guinea pigs, as far as the syphilis studies. And I think a few black people actually died from being. I think they was injecting these people with syphilis.